Hello guys, welcome back to Miss Shirley Love Craft. And I like to keep things simple, and Cricut came out with a new update on their software update of 6.14. And this is the automatic background remover. Of course, this feature is available to Cricut Access subscribers. It's the automatic background remover, and you could also restore certain part of the image if the background kind of like remove things that you didn't want it to remove. So let's get into it. This is how it works. So here is step one. So step one is that you got to upload your image. And of course, guys, I'm just going to go through the steps, and then I'm going to go through it myself with a picture to show it to you. So step one, you got to upload your picture. And of course, your image got to be PNG, JPEG, GIF, or BMP. I don't know why I said BPM, but BMP. After that, you're going to have to select the image. And then from there, you select simple, moderate, complex, or complex. And then you hit continue. From there, once your image is uploaded, you could either do automatic remove, which it just automatically remove it for you. And of course, there's a few steps. You could do manual, and of course you could restore it, you could erase, whatever, and then from there you'll hit continue. There's another note here that says that if you don't have Cricut Access subscription, you'll have the option to preview the feature. To have full access to the automatic background remover, you have to select subscribe and set up your Cricut Access subscription. So you have to have the subscription to be able to use it. But if your account is eligible for a free trial, you could try it out and start there to see if it's something that you would really want to use. Of course, we could still go back to, we have different ways of removing backgrounds, which is free. So I am not paid to promote this. I'm just trying to make it simple if you are a subscriber. Now I am, and I'm thinking a lot of people are, so I'm just bringing some more attention to it. And of course, here it kind of shows you that once the picture is uploaded and now you're previewing it, it shows you the picture of the background being removed. And then from there, you could hit continue. Now, if, like I said, certain things have been removed from the pictures that you don't want to be removed, you could always source tool to bring back parts of the image. And then when you're satisfied, then you could move on to continue. From there, you could upload your image to, if you want it to be print and cut, or cut image, and like I said, or print and cut. And then from there, you'll hit upload. Now, they did put on here that the pictures have to, in order for it to be removed properly, you have to have a certain type of image. So if you look at this image right here, this image at the bottom look like a full, that's the background. That's just a background, and then you would probably drop a picture in it. But if you look at it, the difference between these two pictures, you'll see that you'll have the object and it's in the background. But on the other picture, it just, it's just seems like it's just a full background. So once you click on it, it's going to remove everything. It looks like the only thing that will be an image in this background is just a little part back here. So as you can see, it removes almost everything, right? But like I said, you could always use the restore brush if you desire to bring back your image, or to manually remove the background. Okay. Then here it shows you how you could restore it and bring back your picture by using the restore key or restore button. Okay. Of course, you'll have some watermarks in some of your images. And why there's some watermark in some of the images is because you have to have that subscription. The subscription is necessary to remove the background. But like I said, if you are still within that trial phase, you could go ahead and do the trial. And then you'll be able to, see if you really want to use this feature. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Cricut Design Space and I'm going to try it out. So now that we've gone through those features and explaining it to you from the website, let's go into the canvas. We're going to go ahead and we're going to upload, and I'm going to go ahead and just select this beautiful little niece of mine, and I'm going to hit complex, and then I'm going to hit continue. I am going to use the automatic removal remove background feature. Of course, you could use select, you could manual select, you could erase, and once you start erasing, the restore key will then highlight. So we're going to do remove. And once that's removed, of course, you see that it's removed. Let's kind of zoom in a little bit. You could keep it that way if you want to. It's up to you, but I still want to get some of these shadows from the back, right? So I'm going to hit the little erase button, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of erase it out, a little bit. Well, you know what? I'm going to do manual. Let's do the manual because it's little nips in between. So let's try the there we go. So for this, because of her little furry feather thing, I'm going to use the manual, and then I'm going to go up to where her little ponytail is, and I'm going to go in a little bit in between there to kind of like, open it up a little bit. There we go. And see if there's anything else. Let's see. There we go. And then I'm going to use the eraser tool. And for the areas like right here that it looks like a little bit of stuff, I'm going to just kind of drag the eraser tool along that line to take those little areas away. And of course, guys, if there's more things that you feel like you would want to remove from this picture, then of course you could always do that. And like I said, if you remove something, and like I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of remove something by accident, you could go to the restore and you could bring that back, right? And then of course you could go back to the manual and then kind of go in between to take out what you need to take out. And then, go on from there. So once you feel like the image is where you want it to be, you could go ahead and just hit apply to continue. And as you can see here, of course, this image will be a print and cut image. It will not be just a cut image. For your cups, when you're doing either sublimation, printing, ink, infusing, printing, printing from t-shirt transfer paper or some type of transfer material. This is definitely a good tool to use in Cricut Design Space. So we'll just click on print and cut and we'll upload. And from there, after it's uploaded, you will select and you will add it to your canvas. And let's see what it looks like on the canvas once it comes up. Beautiful. Let's take out these lines in the background. Let's see. Looks real nice. Of course, there's just some little areas here that I probably could have gone in a little bit more, but I think I kind of cleaned it up real good. So other from these little areas on this side that I would have cleaned up a little more. But, once again, you could always go back in the tool. You could hit the back button after you upload it and you realize those things, and then just kind of before you add it to the canvas, or before you upload it to the canvas, and then you're able to fix those little easy stuff at the side. So guys, once again, thank you for watching Miss Sugar Love Craft. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.